I remember this one day we were there and she didn't have the strength to talk back to us, but you know, she would like hum, and you know, we knew she would blink her eyes and we knew that she was talking back, you know. Hi guys, welcome back to another video by me, your girl Lisa. If you are new here, please do subscribe and click that subscription button. And if you're returning B, thank you so much for returning. So guys, as you can see by the title of this video, we are going to be doing a sit down mukbang. Sit down with me, eat with me. So I'm drooling. Let's dig in. So what we're eating today is some peri-peri chicken livers, as you saw in the beginning of the video. So yeah, where do I start? One thing about me, guys, I will mix my food. I'm drooling. I'm so drooling. Just because I know my chicken livers are always the bomb. Mm. 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 You guys don't know. Mm. Guys, to drink, I'm having some lime / green sparkling wine. I'm joking, it's just pine twist, smell of pine twist. But that's just how I'm trying to see things lately. Like all the little negative things, the small little negative things that happen in my life, I'm trying to see them in a great way, in a good way, in a good light, you know. Guys, I've had like the best half of 2023. It's been so good, but when we got to June, shit went down. Like things went down. Sorry to curse, but it just felt like that, you know. It just really felt like that. Why do I have to have such a great beginning of the year, and in the half of the year things just fall down, things just crumble, you know? I promised myself I'm not gonna cry in this video, but these tears got me. Like guys, so I began June in such a horrible way, like in so many ways. It was so horrible. Like, don't get me wrong, I never asked for like a wonderful life, a smooth life, but first of all, from the 1st of June, like things started being like, how should I put it, started being different at work, you know, at my work. And I think from then, that's where I should have just picked up I don't know, I should have just picked up something. But you know, first week of June, things started being like a bit wishy-washy. I started the month with an ear infection on top of that, as well as my grandmother got admitted into hospital. Don't get me wrong, my grandmother, like, fighter for days, fighter, like, yo, like her strength gives me strength at this current moment, you know. And she was admitted. I was taking half days for the first week of June. I was taking half days at work so that I can go and visit her during the visiting hours at her hospital. So that was that. And I had so much hope because my grandmother's strong, like I'm saying. Went to go visit her, and you know, every time I used to look at her as we visited her, I just used to like think of the jokes she used to make, you know. She had a very good humor. My grandmother had a really, really good humor, I don't want to lie. And I remember this one day we were there and she didn't have the strength to talk back to us, but you know, she would like hum, and you know, we knew she would blink her eyes and we knew that she was talking back, you know. And for me, it really gave me like some sort of hope. And I remember when I said goodbye and my aunt was like, no, wave you, like pick up your hand to show us that, you know, to say bye to us, to make us see that, like, you know. And you know, she picked up her hand and I was like, okay, my grandmother's gaining strength, you know, the strength is still there, she is still there. 1 second, guys. Sorry for that, guys. Yeah. And you know, it was like, she is still there, she's still there. Like, you know, the next day I went, the following day when I went to the hospital, it was should I say not the same. She had it on the one day she had like her medical drips on the one side, and the following day when I went, they were on the other side, you know. And I was like, yo, you know, maybe there's some progress for them to just switch, you know. I was like, you know. And one of our family friends that work at the hospital, she was encouraging us, you know. She was encouraging us and making us see that, you know, everything will be well. Like, there are patients like my gran who have, you know, survived cancer and have lifted themselves up, and it's not the end, you know. And in me, I knew it was not the end. Like, I really knew it wasn't the end, you know. That was on a Thursday. Friday I did not go, just because I live way north, like Pretoria North, and not Pretoria North. I don't live in Pretoria North. I live close to Pretoria East, but I live in the north. And traveling all the way to Soweto every day is it's a lot, you know. So yeah, I decided not to go on Friday. On Saturday, they told us she should come home on Saturday. So my aunts decided, you know what, let's fetch our mom, you know. And my dad, they decided, let's fetch our mom, you know. So they went on Saturday and they picked her up, and you know, I was so excited. Like, I was so super excited that, oh, my grandma's out of hospital, you know. They did say they're gonna give her some painkillers to deal with the pain as she's at home. Because I remember when I'd like fix her neck or shift her, she'd be like, you know, like her face would say that she's in pain, and she's like, achoo, you know, like that means like I'm feeling pain, like, you know. And I was like, you know, so hopeful. Like, I was so hopeful. And Saturday evening she arrived home. Sunday morning I usually go to the 7 o'clock church service at my church. So that morning I decided I couldn't bath. That morning I could not bath. Like something heavy was weighing on my shoulders. I couldn't bath. I didn't even go to church. I usually go to the 7 o'clock service. Should I say 8:25, 8:30, 9:15? That's when I got a voice note from my aunt breaking the news that my grandmother is... It just feels so unreal. It feels... it really feels so unreal. Like, till this day, it's like the end of June, and for me, it's just not connecting, you know? Life is not connecting. Like, she was strong just now, and like, things are not connecting, you know? As you can tell, that was like already a lot for me to deal with just on its own. And during the week, as we are preparing for everything, I get a phone call, like during that happened on Sunday. During that week, you know, in the middle of the week, on a Wednesday, you get a phone call from my manager's manager, letting me know that we're shutting down. We're shutting down, and that's just like, it's like just what I needed at that time. Like, June was just so unfriendly. It's just been so super unfriendly. Like, June has been the unfriendliest. But I strongly believe that everything happens for a reason. Like I said, I'm drinking lime sparkling wine. I'm trying to bring some light into me, some life into me, but ending the half of the month like this, on top of that, like, there was just some miscommunications at my work. Like, you know, because of the miscommunications and everything, like, I had to settle for, what can I say? I had to settle for, like, the bottomest of the bottom, like, the less of the less. Like, I can't even explain it, because to me it's like, why my globe keep passing me? Why I gotta be set backwards? Like, I feel like I'm being taken so backwards by this life thing. Like, it's really taking me backwards. Like, and like I said in the beginning, I never asked for an easy life. I never asked for like smooth sailing. Yeah, no. These obstacles are needed, but all at once, it's a lot, child. It's a lot. It's a lot. For this one small person, for this tiny person, it's a lot. But nonetheless, I am grateful to life. I'm grateful for everything that God has given me so far. I'm grateful for the food and the nourishment of my body, and for everything that I am able to. And I do strongly believe that I've got a purpose in life, same as you who is watching this. You've got a purpose in life, and for the fact that you are still alive and living today, like, it means your purpose is still gonna come. You haven't fulfilled your purpose. I strongly feel like I know what I want, and I know where I'm headed. God is with me. God is watching me, and unfortunately my grandmother was in pain, but, like, you know, just seeing her in that pain was even not, it wasn't the best for me. It wasn't the best for my family. And, you know, I'm grateful to God for the strength that He gave us, because without Him, you know, I'm really grateful. I'm grateful for you guys. You know, I just dream of us. I had a dream of us by now being on like 800 subscribers by like June, but things happen, sorry, in their own way. God's timing is the best timing. But please do subscribe. Please do subscribe. Let's try to get to like 500 subbies by the end of July. Let's kickstart the second half of the month with a bang. What do you say? What do you say? I say let's kickstart it, man. I say let's do this. Happy 30th of June. I wish you all the best. Like, I wish you guys truly wish you guys all the best in your second half of 2023. May your second half, including mine, may our second half be filled with lots of laughter, lots and lots of mukbangs, lots and lots of cocktails, lots and lots of blessings, lots and lots of like happiness and kindness and peace, like, and lots of subscribers. Sorry, I had to fit that in because that is also something that, like, I wouldn't say I got demotivated in, but also when you're doing something you love, you don't really get demotivated, you know. On my YouTube, I've chosen a niche that I love, and I think I'm doing quite well in it. Like, I see the growth is there, you know. And I'm grateful to God for opening, like, for me opening up my own YouTube channel and for giving me this platform to talk to you guys and share how I feel with you guys. And, you know, I just feel like also whatever is happening in my life in terms of work, I just pray it gets better. Obviously, I'm being set backwards, like, from Joburg to Cape Town, child. I was moving forward. I was in Paris just a month ago. I was like so far away, like I was in Paris, and now, like, I'm back in Africa, you know. Not that Africa's like the lowest point, like, I'm just saying, you know, in terms of traveling. But, you know, I just hope the country is also more kinder to us. I just hope South Africa is more kinder to us South Africans, and I just hope for the best for you guys. I think we'll have another chat like this probably in December. I just feel like I wanted to let you guys know why I went MIA in June. It's simply because I have just had a lot going on in my life. Like, it's been a lot. Like, oh, heaven only knows what I'm going through. I'm going through a lot, you know. But thank you guys for the love that you show me on this platform. I don't wanna lie. It gives me so much strength. I can't lie, these chicken livers were a banger. These chicken livers were a banger. My sparkling wine was also a banger. The combos are communicating. If you watched till this far, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and click that subscribe button so you can join the Bees family. And yeah, have a lovely second half of 2023.